Viewer discretion is advised.
So tell me this. Why haven't you all seen each other?
For me, I feel like I can't move forward if I'm always living in the past. Mm-hmm. And so for me, it's just been healthier for me to surround myself with good support.
So is it also, too, which I can imagine, that if, and there are two who are not represented, so I don't know what their position is with your mother, that if Rhonda is, you know, just now believing after your mother confessed that she had anything to do with it, and you believing that from the moment you heard that she absolutely was involved, that the differences keep you apart. Is that also true?
I think that has something to do with it. It seems like we were pretty close.
It's like you're on her side, and I can't be with you if you're on her side.
Right. It causes... Well, it's hard. I think we're all in different stages of healing, too. So I think that that's important because, you know, I've kind of...
Have you done a lot of work? Because you talk this talk very well.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no, but different stages of healing and wanting to surround yourself with people who are going to be supportive.
I've had a lot of therapy.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Yeah. Had a lot of therapy. Yeah. So you were going to say, Louie?
I think growing up with parents and individuals like that, it's really hard to go back and live in the past. This has been absolutely crazy since this story broke because I was never really upfront about my past before, and now it's made me come out and talk about it, which has been a good thing. But most people before would never even believe one of the stories. They were like, wow, you gotta be kidding me. But I mean, everybody's incidences are different, and the kinds of abuse that I saw, I mean, my mother taking knives to her wrist, trying to drown herself in tubs. We'd always have to be the one to save her or make her love us some way. And then the torment on top of that, it's just, you can't, it's hard to heal a relationship when we've been so separated it's been everyday survival for us.
Yes, and I'm so glad you used the example earlier of having the dinner, sitting at the dinner table, them not eating, you eating, and then finding out that you're eating your pet rabbit later, because as I was saying to you all during the commercial break, when you talk about abuse and psychological abuse, it means something different to every person. So none of us who are listening could imagine that the abuse takes that kind of form. And I'm sure there were many other crazy things going on in the house all the time.
That's true.
We'll be right back. Coming up, after a lifetime of pain and abuse, is there anything you want to say to your mother? Next. All new. American Idol winner Fantasia takes on the rumors. What happened to all the money? Then, once over 700 pounds, reality TV star Ruby's revelation. Tomorrow.
A song
the rising cost of
by Paul Beckman, Palu Rainbow Song, created February 2nd, 2010. The song is going to be called Crazy Things Going On, using guitar chord C and A minor. Created February 2nd, 2010. Crazy things going on, crazy things going on, all kinds of crazy things going on behind the doors of every house. Well, there might just be a mouse. Well, that's not so bad compared with if crazy things are going on. Crazy things are going on behind closed doors, behind closed doors, behind closed doors, behind closed doors. You don't want to live in an abusive family situation. You don't want to live in an abusive family situation. Or all kinds of things going on, all kinds of crazy things behind your closed doors. Well, I wouldn't want to live in an abusive family, getting picked on and hurt continually. Whether it's physical or emotional, whether it's psychic or no, whether it's a wigging you out, whether you feel like you gotta get out. There's probably numbers on the you can call to get some help with all. If you were a child and you were kidnapped and you're just finding it out, you should try to escape from the family that is about, that wants to hem you in or keep you inside. Maybe you could let others know why, if you think you've been kidnapped or crazy things happen. What kind of crazy things go on behind closed doors? Well, maybe you should let somebody know. If you're a child you feel is being abused, if you know of a child that's being abused, let others know. Crazy things are happening behind closed doors. Crazy things are happening. Let others know more, and people could stop those crazy things from happening and save the children.